we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Now here's MP, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Hey, B.A., time and time again, I've heard how committed MP is to his team. He is starting to epitomize what it means to be a team player.
And it's endeared him to both fans and his team. Grant, you get the feeling it's always going to be a team-first attitude with MP. Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. This one for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Clock at 4. And Antetokounmpo, the bucket. On the assist by MP.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
I'm thinking he engaged him by me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though.
Look, I know, but it's his team. He just resents the distractions. Look, like I said, he'll be fine.
I don't believe this, man.
Look, don't take it out on him, all right? It's honestly the media. They get to you, MP. Look, you try not to let them, but they do. He just been watching too much SportsCenter or something, all right? He gonna be fine. Just give him some time.
Frank?
Look, rumor has it, and there is a lot of speculation, that you might soon find yourself in a different locker room. Now, how do you go about playing at a high level without letting those rumors affect you?
Look, I'm not about to be distracted by something like that. I'm not interested in letting negativity in at all.
Well, so you don't believe that there's any truth to the rumors?
Look, I know there isn't. There's nowhere else I want to be, Frank.
Alrighty. Okay. Thanks.
Why don't we go with Candace next?
Congrats on getting the win tonight.
Thank you, Candace. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so what changes did you make to take control at the end of the game?
You know, the adjustments, they're all about defense. You know, locking in, getting down in your stance, and just keeping your man in front of you. And once you got your defense going, you saw how the rest of the game played.
They seem to be focusing on denying you in particular tonight.
Yeah, you know, they brought a little pressure off the ball, but that's fine. And if you try to take me out the game, well, we got 4 other players out there who can make you pay. Look, I'm just going to go clear out and make room for somebody else to execute, and which we did tonight.
That's right. Thanks. Good game.
Thank you, Candace.
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Passes it to Giannis. And they double up out of Kumbo. Shot clock at 6. Anthony against Holiday. Second chance shot. Suggs with the steal. Wagner passes to Isaac. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Isaac's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for the Magic. Pass to MP. Screen by Giannis. MP dishes to Giannis. And the shot is good.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Now, here's Suggs. He had 15 points last outing. Now the pass to Wagner. Shoots over Portis. And that one's good, Wagner. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Anthony. Following the basket by MP. Here's Carter driving the lane. It's hauled in by Giannis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Carter. MP finds Antetokounmpo, and good that time.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Anthony. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Carter with a screen on MP. And he drives in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to MP. To the middle, tries again, and it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Now here is Carter, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Wendell Carter Jr. at the line for 2.
Listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Down low. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Holiday against against Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Isaac against Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he got it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, taking 2 shots.
He'd be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
You know, Greg, you got to agree that defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output from that end. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here is Carter. 8 points his last outing. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Suggs has got 5 now.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
MP with it. Isaac picks him up. Giannis dunks it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The assist from MP.
Now here's Suggs. Covered by MP. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So
all right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
Robin Lopez.
In for the Magic. Magic timeout call.
in fact, they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. MP out there with Hill. And it's Portis in at the 5. Giannis kicks to Portis. 5 to shoot. And here's Giannis from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health.
Third personal foul.
That's a foul? Sorry.
It's easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hill kicks to MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Portis, the pass to MP. Middleton outside. MP sets the screen for Middleton. Shoots over Wagner. And to Kumbo. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 7.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Carter outside. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Portis. MP outside. And there's the pass to Portis. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Over Carter. Nice shot by Portis.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Back to Carter. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Giannis, a screen on Isaac. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Now here's Anthony. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Down low. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Wagner off target with his 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And there's the shot clock.
Magic substitution.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Now, here's Isaac. He's tightly guarded. The 3 from Anthony. Another miss by Orlando. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to MP. Portis kicks to Hill. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Dishes it to MP. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Isaac outside. Anthony against Hill. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Magic
for Bamba. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
From MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And some changes here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 45, the Magic 34.
You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Orlando, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Anthony is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. There's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Wagner, defended by Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs kicks to Wagner from 17 feet out, and it's Carter missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yes, that goes in.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Now, here's Wagner. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Anthony against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 13. MP left side. And he finishes nicely on the way. MP's got his third basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Suggs, once again off the mark, Orlando. And Holiday kicks to MP. Portis the screen. To the middle. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Suggs. For the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Craig, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with
Anthony. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. 2
from the line and missed 2. The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Orlando, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And here is Anthony. 7 points in the game. Bamba dishes to Suggs. To end the drought. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Portis a screen on Carter. Inside. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 12 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Wagner. Bamba finds Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by MP. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. There's Portis. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wagner passes to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Holiday against Carter. Here's Suggs. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP with it. He's got 6. To the paint. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Carter outside. Suggs in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout.
All right, coaches coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dancing.
The course of a long regular season.
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Lopez. Following the basket by MP. Over onto Kumbo. And the shot no good. A bit short. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lopez outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And some changes. Milwaukee leading by 23. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Allen. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. Then it's Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Middleton can't get it to go.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Carter outside. The shot's good.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Now, here's MP. T right on him. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You know, once MP gets going, he does not stop. Full commitment on the drive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anthony finds Wagner. Down low, Fader on the way, and the rejection by MP. Middleton against Bamba. Middleton the pass to MP. Middleton with a screen for MP. Back to Middleton, stolen by Bamba. Anthony against Holiday. Outside Anthony. Carter with a screen on Holiday. Anthony, the pass to Okeke. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony in the corner. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. But Greg has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
So it's Orlando now. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Portis the screen. To the middle. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Now, here's MP with the drive. Four on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Anthony. The pass to Okeke. Now Wagner. Over Allen. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Portis sets the pick for MP. And MP throws it down.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Orlando with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. And the call on the shot.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Defenders overcommit like
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team.
Okay. Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
Now, MP, at what point is defense not enough if you want to make a mark in this league?
Who you asking, me?
Look, you did a great job defensively tonight, but I'm asking, what other parts of your game need to expand in order to reach your potential?
Look, I don't really know where you're getting at. I contributed all over the place. We won. I don't see a problem, and I feel like I'm doing a great job at realizing my potential, so I think you're way off base here, Frank.
All right. Fair enough. Thanks for your time.
All right, let's go to Candace next.
Hey, MP, is point differential an important metric for your team when it comes to self-evaluation?
Yeah, that's something we look at, yeah, but it only gives you a snapshot of the big picture. You know, a night like tonight is good for point differential, but does that mean we're not better than the Lakers or whoever because we won a specific game by a lot of points? You know what I mean, Candace? So you got to take that kind of thing with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I get it. Sounds like you've spent a lot of time thinking about this.
I look everywhere to get on edge. If the stats can help, great. So I investigate everything. Keep what works, throw out what doesn't. Always be curious, though, and never stop growing.
Give me some more.